Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Mevoda, and I am back for another episode of Modsauce here on the Cyclone Server. We have so much to do today. Well, actually less to do, more to show, because we've been doing so much. I've just, the guys have really taken to this mod pack, at least a couple of the guys, and, Lars and stuff. And this server's just been like buzzing with activity every single day, so it's just been tons of fun. We've all been kind of addicted to this lately, so it's been playing this a little bit more than some of the other packs lately. It's just, as I said, it's where the fun is right now, so that is actually the reason why you were seeing this episode right after another Hermitcraft episode. It's just, I've been playing this mostly lately. I want to put out another episode. Some things I want to talk about today, and we've been doing so much that, I want to update you on some things. So, let's start with the update. I'll start with the update, and then there's some stuff I want to talk about, but we'll have some fun while we're doing that. Well, the last episode where I left off, we were getting started on this place, and I was starting to lay out some of the what's it called, the energy cells on the sides here, and I've pretty much gotten it all done now. So the reactor, hey fellas, what up? You came for the tour? Oh, my sword is baller now. We'll get to that too. I have a lot of really good gear now. But yeah, so we got the reactor, outputs the power here, which comes in over here, and then we just basically have a chain of them. This one connects over here, same thing here, connects over here, and then this one hooks up to a dimensional transceiver, which basically pumps out power to all the other spots on the server. You basically just gotta set it to the right frequency. We set ours to 420. It's a completely random number. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work around here. I just wanted to get us set up with power, so power is pretty much not an issue right now. We've been getting a lot of, ooh, that's a little reveal of what we're doing today. We've been getting a lot of resources from, I had a quarry. Actually, I have all the components to it right here. Quarries are actually pretty easy. It's just the quarry itself, which is, no, what was that? It's just some gears and stuff. I think like 3 iron gears, 2 gold gears, 2 diamond gears, and a pick. I think that's the crafting recipe. This is kind of a pain, these dimensional transceivers. I think I talked a little bit about that in the last episode, how they're kind of a pain in the neck to make, but we've been making a lot of them. And these are pretty easy. A void pipe is, I think it's just like a piece of redstone, glass, and obsidian or something like that. But yeah, 4 really basic items, and get our old Buildcraft quarry set up. So we've been collecting a lot of materials that way. Mostly for, I showed you guys we have this grinder set up, and it works pretty good. It works pretty good, but if you let it run for a while, like one of the ways, get down here. Oh yeah, I have a hover mode on. The way this stays filled with mob essence, well right now it is filled, is this experience bush farm down here, and we have the harvester. It pushes stuff into an autonomous activator, and then a sewer, which, oh nice, GG. Orb's trying to get his tier 5 jetpack so he can be cool like us. But something I noticed when this thing is not running, it's constantly gaining mob essence, and then we hit 256,000, and it stops there. I know we can make more barrels and add them, but instead, since we're getting so much cobble from the quarry, I've been starting to make bedrockium with compressed cobblestone. Basically, one of these is a diamond block, 4 triple compressed cobble and 4 quadruple compressed cobble, which is a lot of cobblestone. I've gotten 4 of them so far. We need 6 to make a bedrockium barrel. Yeah, there we go. Where's just the regular one? There we go, bedrockium drum, which holds 65 million instead of 260 256,000. So that's definitely a lot more. And figure that'll just have our farm working great then, because it'll just continue to collect tons of mob essence, you know, when we're not using it. What else? Okay, so we got the reactor, which is all our power. Talked about the plans for the grinder. Oh, my gear. So I was making a lot of manelium stuff, which is, you know, the nether ores that you get. You combine cobalt and ardite and you get the manelium. And it makes really good tools. But then Orb was messing around with some stuff. I didn't even know about amethyst tools. But amethyst is like the newness. Or new to me, at least. You guys might know about it. But yeah, this amethyst sword is awesome. I also made a pickaxe. We gotta get some more amethyst. So I still only have like an alamite shovel, and but yeah, these are my weapons and tools, and they're wonderful. I also went with got our jetpack up to tier 5, which is sweet. It's got soulbound enchantment on it, as does all my other armor. We'll get into that in a second. So if I die, actually speeds it up. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because you have so many crafting steps that, you know, and all the crafting steps. Sorry, yeah, Orb's trying to make a tier 5 jetpack, and there's so many steps to it. You gotta like craft this to get this ingredient so that you can, you know, there's like many crafting steps, and this would help. That's actually really smart. I never thought of that. Yo, Tyler, what up? It's a birthday party. I love his hat. What was I saying? Oh, did you see him just do a little jump on our slime thing? Okay, yeah, so my tools. Yeah, that's where we were at. So I got my sword, I got my pick, I made this a head taker, and I put the beheading modifiers on it, just all beheading except one auto repair. So it has a 70% chance of beheading mobs, which is why we have 36 wither skulls. Been using wither skulls for a lot of stuff. I've been killing a lot of withers. And with my new gear, let's go into my I've been making the Ender IO armor, the dark helmet and dark leggings, and it's really cool. On top of your normal enchants, they have these other enchants that you can add to them, like empowered. So I went up to empowered 4, 95% damage absorbed by power. So in a little bit we're gonna be doing a fair amount of mob fighting, and you're gonna see I'm gonna be taking like no damage. This one also, the boots also have an upgrade. What's it called? A jump upgrade. The pants have a speed upgrade, also an empowered thing. And then the helmet, I didn't put the night vision on. It has night vision possibilities. Oh wait, no, I do have night vision. I'm sorry, I didn't put the sound locator on. Apparently you get like a little visual representation of like if you're like digging and you hear cave noises, it'll show you, you'll see like a little music note or something of you know, where the sound is coming from. It helps with finding caves and stuff, but not something I really needed right now, so didn't put that on. But yeah, I have all these crazy extra modifiers. You can see it runs off RF power, but the helmet has solar power too, so my helmet right now is actually charging my other gear, which is really cool. Does it charge my jetpack? No. So anyway, that's pretty much it as far as an updates go. Actually, we're gonna head this way. I've been starting to, we'll check out my base location when we on our way to do what we're gonna do today. And I've settled in these mountains over here. But I wanted to talk to you guys about some things today, some things that I've been thinking of, and actually something I have been thinking of. I probably wouldn't have talked to you about it had it not been for the comment, but I think it's a good thing. It's something I should certainly address. I actually had a comment in one of my videos, and it was like a constructive criticism. We'll start off by saying that it was a constructive criticism. And oh yeah, real quick before I get into this, because we're gonna get kind of talky today. This is my base so far. This is it. very exciting. I just set up some chests and some junk around and stuff. I've started to make a couple of the machines that I'm gonna need to get set up and stuff, but haven't really started over here yet. Kind of focused on getting that reactor going and a couple of the other like server things. Anyway, as I said, today's episode is gonna be kind of talky. So in case you have not figured it out yet, we are gonna fight some withers while we do that. I know talky episodes can be a little boring sometimes, so figure why not liven it up with some wither fighting. I have gotten my hearts up, by the way. I've been making heart canisters, and I want to keep going, so we need yellow hearts. So actually, I need nether stars. I'm gonna need those eventually, but what we're really doing this for is for the hearts. So I have enough for 12, I think. Yeah, 12 withers. That'll be fun. Anyway, yeah. So I had a comment in my video, and what the guy said was, you know, I'm thinking of unsubscribing. Your commentary's getting a little, like, depressing. Just like tone of voice, you just don't sound like you're having too much fun. There's a big difference between when you're by yourself and when you're with like the other guys, which is very true. Actually, it is something that I have been thinking a lot of. And first of all, I gotta say I do appreciate a comment like that, because I mean, I know me personally, let's just get, by the way, I'm just gonna start fighting withers, by the way. Me personally, oh, nice hat, wither. You got the stack of hats. I think I already got that one. But me personally, I would probably not really even tell somebody if I didn't want to, you know, watch somebody's videos anymore. I would just unsub and ripping through this guy. And one down. So I probably wouldn't even mention it. I would probably just unsub. So I actually kind of appreciated getting a message from the guy, just kind of being like, hey, you know, this is why I'm thinking of unsubbing. And I gotta say, I do agree with him. Something I kind of do notice in my own videos sometimes. I do watch back my own videos. Not for, you know, like narcissistic reasons or anything like that. You know, I'm not really full of myself. I watch it more, you know, just to kind of look back on what I did, see what I can do to improve, you know, that kind of stuff. And something I do notice is, you know, I do sound a little like, hey, what's up, guys, how you doing, blah, 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 blah. You know, I don't sound really too excited. And, you know, how are you guys gonna have fun watching the video if I don't sound like I'm having fun making it? And you know what the weird thing is when I think about this, I am having fun. I am certainly having fun. You know, this is Minecraft. I love this game. I'm always having fun playing Minecraft. But, you know, I've been doing videos for like a while now. It's a little over a year. And if you listen to my first videos, it's very much that. It's like, hey, what's up, guys? This is Mevoda. Welcome back to another video. And, you know, I didn't really, and I still to an extent don't know what I'm doing, but, you know, I really didn't know what I was doing. Oh man, the wither effect drives me crazy. Just let this run for a second. I still got my hearts, right? Yeah. But you know, I started doing YouTube not too long ago, and I started to have lots of fun with it. And actually, I started to see, you know, a little, you know, my channel's not growing. You know, it doesn't grow like crazy. Like, for example, PandaFire, who I make videos with. The Natural Magic server, do all kinds of stuff with PandaFire, is a buddy of mine. Right now he's doing a lot of Pixelmon stuff where his channel is just blowing up, and it's awesome. We are all very happy for him. You know, it's always nice to see a friend doing well. Especially a guy like Panda. Panda's the nicest guy in the world, so, you know, in many ways I feel like he deserves all the success he could possibly have. We're really, you know, I'm really happy for him. But I don't see that kind of growth on my channel, but I do see growth, and more than I actually expected to ever get. I came into this at a time where it was already around for a while. people had been doing Minecraft Let's Plays on YouTube for at least a couple of years before I got into it. So I was kind of late to the game. So by the time I was doing it, I kind of came at it with an understanding that it is very overset. Oh, you just smack me? You just shoot at me and then just run away? Come deal with the consequences. But yeah, I came into this well aware that it was a very oversaturated market. Everybody and his brother makes YouTube videos of Minecraft. It's just, like, everybody does it. Where's my heart? Did I not get a heart from that one? Well, that's not cool. I guess they don't drop hearts every time? It's been pretty consistent. Well, that explains it. Before I was, like, running around looking for another wither heart, or yellow heart that I thought got dropped that I guess was just never there. So yeah, I keep on distracting myself. What was I saying? That I came into YouTube at a time where it was already being done for a while, so I was kind of well aware that, I was just gonna be just another guy in the thousands doing Minecraft videos and stuff. So really, I only expected my channel to, maybe like a couple of my friends in real life who play Minecraft, and a couple of server friends that subscribe to me and stuff, and that would be about it. Now I'm approaching 300 subscribers, which, is not like quit your job successful, but that's like 300 human beings who subscribe to me, which is kind of a mind-boggling amount of people. That's a lot of people to think, like, that's almost 300 people who came to my channel, went, hey, I like this, I want to see more. And, so I start, you start to feel a little bit of like I guess an obligation to continue to put out content and put out videos, stay active and all that kind of stuff. And, so a lot of times, I'll come home from work. Why am I getting so much lag? I do not want to... Okay, we're back. I do not want to fight a wither when I'm having stupid lag. Like, I'm wrecking these withers, but I don't want it to get nasty at all. So what was I saying? So quite often I get home from work. I'm a grown-up, so I do work a job. And I'll tell myself, like, okay, you gotta put out a Vedic Creative episode tomorrow. And even if I'm exhausted, or I had kind of a crappy day at work, so I'm in a bad mood, I'll usually try to scrape together something, for a 20-minute video, do some editing, and, put it out. Just to try to, stay active. But, the more I do this, the more I'm realizing that, quality beats quantity every time. It's much better to put out high-quality videos that are entertaining than frequent videos. Now, and I know you can do both. You can do videos, there's people who do it really well. They just, they know how to get into their character and, put out tons of videos. Which, is something I would like to do. I'm just gonna throw these out because I have so many of them. Something I certainly would, like to do, and something I'm working on for sure. Hopefully anybody who takes something seriously and, puts a lot of time into, if you put as much time into YouTube as I do, a lot of people, I'm not saying a lot of people don't, I'm just saying if you do, the least you could do is try to grow and get better. I mean, you owe it to yourself. Like, you're putting so much time into this, you might as well work at getting better at it. So I'm constantly thinking of ways to get better. And one of the things I'm noticing is just, being more energetic in my commentary, getting into, character beforehand. Reminding myself that this is fun. I'm having fun. And that the people watching me want to see me having fun. Because that is fun. It is fun to watch somebody else, have fun in a video game. It's why I watch people. And it's hopefully why people watch me. So, I don't know. I'm kind of going off in a rant. I didn't really plan how I was going to talk about this. I knew like I wanted to talk about about this, but I just want to say it's something that, you know, if any of you other guys notice that sometimes I'm a little down in my commentary and stuff, I do get exhausted and tired. I do lead a pretty busy life. I work a full-time job. I'm also a musician, so I dedicate a lot of time to that, so I go out and play a lot of gigs and things, so a lot of times I am exhausted, and I love making YouTube videos. Like, I love doing it. If anything, I think it's a sign of how much I love it, where, like, you know, I kind of force it. Oh, lag, no, we don't like you. The fact that I kind of force myself to do it, even when I'm tired. But, you know, it's just something I want to mention, you know. I'm going to be more conscious of, I think, and try to work on, you know, being better at that. Work on my commentary, you know. Ideally, when you're trying to do something creative or you're trying to do something entertaining, you are hopefully always looking for ways to improve. So, I do want to thank that person for their comment. You know, I did respond to their comment, and part of my response was that, you know, I had a lot more to say about this than, you know, what I could just put in an internet comment, so that I mentioned I'd probably talk about it in my next video. So yeah, I just wanted to bring it up, and you know, if you guys have also noticed this about my videos, I apologize, and it's, you know, something I'm definitely gonna work on, for sure. And for the, you know, those of you guys who, hey, I'm over here, buddy, pay attention to me. For those of you guys who, you know, have been enjoying and sticking with me and watch all my videos, it's really it's hard to put into words how much I do appreciate the support. So, you know, I'll keep it short and sweet. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you. We got 7 more yellow hearts. That is good. What, I have 3 more withers? Okay, let me do those quick. Okay, that was easy. This game is too easy. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys this. This is something you can't craft these. Slash found some when he was out searching dungeons and stuff like that. But a magic mirror, you hold right click for about 5 seconds. Okay, wither effect, and it brings you back to your spawn. So that is really cool. You done yet, wither effect? Alright, we got 9 heart canisters. That'll get us 4 more yellow hearts, because we need the yellow ones to craft the red ones, and you need a red one to make the actual canisters. If that makes sense? Like here. Yeah, so you need the yellow one, but you need to make a red heart canister to craft the yellow ones, so you can get these from a yellow one. Yeah, so, oh, we'll sleep. That sounds good. No, not. Slash is being very pushy about us getting into bed. There we go. Beautiful. So, I think that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys like this building. I think it's coming out pretty cool. Right? Yeah, I think so. Maybe we'll try to do some more building and stuff on camera. I'll try to mix it up and stuff. So much we can do with this. Also, I do have another, you know, couple ideas for new series maybe coming out on my channel, so stay updated, you know, sorry, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I think that is gonna be it for today. We talked a lot. We fought a bunch of withers. I gave you guys an update of everything that we're doing around here, so I don't think we have time to really get into anything else. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and you'll stay updated on everything that I'm doing in the future. Also, I'm being a little more active on Twitter lately, so yeah, if you guys can follow me on Twitter, that is another way to interact with me. Oh, hey bud. Photobombing me. Let's see if I can... Oh. Can I do this? Pro. I've never fought in this camera angle before. Yeah guys, anyway, thanks again for watching. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.